Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Don't you just love winter soups? I know I do. And today I want to show you how to make a butternut squash bisque. The difference between a soup and a bisque that the bisques are simply much silkier in texture and they're cream based. You will need a butternut squash, of course, 2 packages of chicken stock, or you can use a vegetable stock if you want to make it vegetarian, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 2 shallots, some salt and pepper to taste, half a cup of heavy cream, some ground allspice, and a little bit of ground nutmeg. So okay, this is a butternut squash. I'm sure you guys seen one in the supermarket. And these guys have a very tough skin, so you need a really sharp knife to cut through it. And what I like to do, just cut it in half, and you see the seeds. We're gonna remove the seeds. Just use the spoon and then remove most of the seeds out, and then just scrape all this flesh out so you have a nice cavity there. And I prefer to quarter my butternut squash before I peel it. And of course you can use a vegetable peeler, but I think a paring knife would be much easier to remove that tough skin. So just remove all the skin. Then we need to cut each quarter of our butternut squash into 1-inch cubes, and we're gonna set it aside and move on to our shallots. I prefer to use shallots in the soups. I think they have much more unique flavor than your regular onion. And guys, prepare to cry, because shallots apparently have much more of that sulfonic acid that makes you cry. So we need to cut them really fine. I prefer to use a cast iron pot for the soup, or maybe because it's orange and it's October and it reminds me of pumpkin. Anyway, just put 2 tablespoons of olive oil on the bottom of the pot and drop your shallots in, and we're gonna saute the shallots until they're translucent. Then we're gonna add our chicken stock, mix it all together, and we're gonna bring it to a boil. When our chicken stock starts to boil, we're gonna drop our butternut squash pieces in. We're gonna cover the pot again and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. If you want to add a little bit more of the holiday spirit into your soup, I would suggest you drop in maybe a couple stalks of fresh thyme in there. And after the soup starts to boil, we're gonna discard the little stalks from the thyme and check our butternut squash. I mean, it has to be fork tender, but I like to cook it until it's actually really soft and mushy, so we can blend our soup easier. And using a hand blender, we're gonna blend our soup, or I should say pulverize it. And then we're gonna add our flavorings like ground nutmeg and ground allspice, whatever flavors you like. You can add salt and pepper to taste. You can even add cinnamon if you like. Then we're gonna return our pot back to the stove, simmer it for 20 more minutes, and when it thickens out a little bit, we're gonna pour our heavy cream in, mix it, and turn off the stove. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare some pumpkin seeds, and just toast your pumpkin seeds, and we're ready to taste our soup. And look how beautiful and silky this soup looks. We're gonna drop a couple of those toasted pumpkin seeds in it. We're gonna pour some extra virgin olive oil and some table cream in there, and it's ready to be enjoyed. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.